so this is my monthly haul for September. I'm going to start with albums, and I'll include photo cards if they come with a photo card. At the end I'll show the photo cards that I got. So first off, I got from KJump for You, Songkook special album My Baby You. This album used to be out of print, and KJump for You was the first site that I noticed had it again, so I bought it. Then later I saw that Yes Asia and I think K-pop Market, at least it was some seller on eBay, had them as well. So apparently they got reprinted again, which makes me very happy because now I was able to get this album. Even though I don't really like the color of this album, so I can't say that I think it looks so great on my shelf. But I'm very happy to have it because this was an album that I was still missing for Songkook and that I didn't think I could still get anymore. But now I was able to get it anyway, so that makes me very happy. Then I got some albums from Ketchup CD. I got Twice the Story Begins. I got Laboon, Love Sign. I got Newie's Canvas, and I also got extra copies for Madtown, Emotion, and Gugudan. Well, their first album. They only have one album. But I don't include those because they're not new albums. They're just extra copies, so I'll show the photo cards I got from that. Twice, I can't show the photo cards anymore because I think I traded and sold all of them. Yeah, I got Momo's baby card. I got, who else did I got? Sana or Mina? Sana. Pretty sure I got Sana. And then I got the subunit. I don't remember what subunit I got. But I traded all of them, so I don't have them anymore. I did trade one for another card, so I can show that one. I traded one card for Momo because I'm collecting Momo's cards, so I traded one for Momo. Newie's doesn't come with photo cards. The Boom, I got Soyeon. I always get Soyeon in my album. Got it 2 times as well for First Adventure. So, and then the extra copies for Gugudan, I got Mimi, which I was very happy with because she's my bias together with Sejong. Or second bias, or just my bias together with Sejong. I haven't really decided, don't really know, but she's one of my biases anyways. And then timetable card, I got Zoe, and I didn't have her card yet. I don't really care too much about the timetable cards, I just want to have 4 so they fit in my 4 pocket sleeves. Don't really care too much. The only thing is that I wanted Mimi, and I have that, and then I wanted Sejong, and I'm still missing that, but yeah. That's kind of difficult to trade, and it's kind of expensive to buy. So I should just be lucky and get it in my album, and I didn't, but at least I got Mimi's photo cards, so that's very nice. And then, where did I put this? Doesn't really matter. It's just gonna be looking messy, but you know. And then for Madtown's Emotion, I got Buffy, which I already got before, so it's a double one. Really hope I can trade this card to another member. But it's difficult to trade Madtown, so I'm not so sure about that, but I hope so. If anybody wants to trade, please let me know in the comments because I really would love to trade Buffy to any other member that I'm still missing. But yeah, this is everything I got from Ketchup CD, an album from eBay, and that was this Oh My Girl Summer Special album. I was originally planning to buy it sometime soon from Ketchup CD, but then I saw this album and the seller wanted to sell it with Hyojung's photo card, and Hyojung is my favorite member in Oh My Girl, so I decided I could as well just buy it now with Hyojung's photo card, because then at least I have one of her photo cards. Because I've never pulled her in my album, so yeah. And then a last order that had albums is from Japan. The first thing that kind of started my haul was Madtown Emotion. I saw it listed, and I was not sure really, like, if it's just about the album, I don't know if I would have bought it. But it came, or I could choose actually the card, and I chose a host photo card for Welcome to Madtown, which I was still missing, and it was kind of difficult to complete Welcome to Madtown because there are so not many people who collect them. This is actually the same as the Korean version, has the same songs, has the same photos, although it's like, this is a square album where the other one isn't, like this is smaller, and so the photos look a little bit different, but I think it's like the same photos actually. I kind of want to get a member version, but since I don't really have a bias in Madtown, which annoys me very much, and especially if they get like member versions, because if you don't really have a bias in the group, then that is kind of difficult. And then I got Mr. Just One Light. And I got this version, which I think is the regular version, and I got it with Tae's photo card, or it's actually more a photo, it's not really a photo card, but it's still very pretty. And Tae is definitely my favorite member in the group, even though I have to say I don't know all the members very well, but I very, very much love Tae's voice, so I know that he's my favorite member anyway. And yeah, I love Mr. They're probably the most underrated group that I really like. I really like Madtown, and I really like the Boom, and they're very underrated. I really like Cross Gene too, they're underrated, but for all those groups I still know a few people who like them, and I feel like I don't know anybody who likes Mr. I feel like I'm alone. And I'm pretty sure that that's not the case, but I don't know, I just feel like they're super underrated. That's from Japan. I got these two Hoya cards. I actually already have his Dilemma card, so I mainly bought it for this card, and I thought I could just trade or sell this other one, and yeah, I don't know, it was kind of like, I saw it and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll just buy it, and then I was like, why did I buy it? Doesn't matter, I have this card now. I don't know. So that is all for like albums. Now on to photo cards. First I have this one. This is from Boys Meet You DVD, and I used to have Key, but I traded it for Jonghyun. Mainly I traded it because the other person really wanted Key, and I don't really care, I don't really collect it, but Jonghyun is my second bias, so it was like, that's okay. I'm okay with having Jonghyun's card. I don't really need Key, so if I can help someone else out, that's great. So yeah, and then everything is like now mixed up, I feel like. Okay, yeah, let's do this one. Then I got this card, and that is Mino's 3D Hypnosis card for their Shining Wonderland Star cards, and that was the last one I needed, so I completed my shiny star cards, which is really great. Then I got this subunit card with Momo, and I also got that for The Story Begins, because as I said, I collect Momo's cards, or I think I said that right, yeah. Because I collect Momo's cards, so I got these two subunit ones. I wasn't sure if I was gonna buy the subunit ones, but they were really cheap, and I already bought cards from the seller, so I just bought these as well. So this was a trade, this was from eBay, and these were from eBay as well, because I feel like I didn't mention that. And with that I got these three APink Pink Memory photo cards, so I finally have some group cards for that, and I got 3 out of 4 actually, so I only am missing one more. Then I also bought from eBay adding Pink Ocean photo card, because I want to collect all my girl cards, and I kind of want to have, for Pink Ocean at least, one card of all the members. Like, they have 3 versions, but I don't really care which version it is, this shoe version, but I don't really care. I just want one for each album for every member. If I can't, then I'll see that later, but that's kind of like my goal for now. And then for the first two I might get like 2 members or 3 members. I haven't really decided yet. I also bought from eBay, bought a lot of cards from eBay. These 2 Welcome to Madtown photocards. So I was missing Ho, which I got with the Japanese album, and then I bought these 2 as well. So it finishes my Welcome to Madtown photocards. So because there was finally a seller who sold them on eBay, and I was just thinking before the cards were up, I was thinking like, okay, I really want to complete this set. So if someone has that and wants to trade for a card that even is not a double card for me, or if someone wants to sell it to me, even if they will sell it to me with the album, which I already have the album, like I don't care, but I need to try to complete this. So when it was sold on eBay, it was kind of like, well, then I need to buy it now, because I told myself that I would buy it and that I would make sure that I can complete this set. So I bought these 2, so now that set is completed, and that makes me very happy. But now I still need to buy the other emotion photo cards, and yeah, it's difficult. I'm just hoping I can trade both these cards soon, so then I only need to buy 3 and not 4. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult collecting Madtown, but yeah, I still love them very much, so I still want to. Then I got another trade, which was kind of a lot of cards. 5 cards. 5 cards. First was Chorong Brand New Days. And then I got all the summertime cards that I was still missing of what I collect. Because I can say it, all the summertime cards that I was still missing, but I don't collect all the cards. So for what I collect, all the cards that I was missing. So I got this Chorong one, I got these 2 subunit ones, and I got 9. And so yeah, a lot of things that completed more, and also a start with the Oh My Girl photo cards, because I've never bought Oh My Girl photo cards before, but I this month decided I kind of want to collect them. So yeah, started that. And that was everything I got. So I'll show an overview of all the things together. So then these are all the things that I got this month. For things that I have coming, I at least have the limited version of SHINee's album coming. I think I could have still bought it when it came out, but I was freaking out when I saw something about it being out of print really soon and stuff, and I was like, I don't want to take the risk, so I'll just buy it. And I actually bought it 2 times because I didn't want to miss out on it. So I think now I'll get it 2 times, but that's better than not being able to get it. It is SHINee after all, so I needed to get it. I also bought VIXX's photobook because that was a very high priority, and with that I decided to buy APink's album. I still really want to buy Infinite's album at least. I'll probably buy that with the regular version for SHINee's album later on, when the album is released, when the SHINee album is released. And I do have more things coming that will all be listed below. And then that was everything. So thank you for watching and have a nice day. Bye bye.